Hello friends, this is Chinmay Das from Ethereal Elixir, and in this episode we are going to try a very traditional, very popular, very authentic dish called Pakhala. This comes from eastern part of India, the state of Odisha. So this is very healthy. This is probiotic fermented rice, boosts your immune system and it gives you a lot of energy. At the same time, during summer it keeps your body temperature down. So 20th March is celebrated as Pakhala Divoso or Pakhala Day. So please do celebrate it by trying this recipe. So let's check the ingredients and let's try this recipe. Here I have a cup of rice. I wash it 3 to 4 times till I get a clear stream of water. So you can see I prefer not to touch the rice rather than like using the jet in my sink and then wash it 3 4 times till I get a clear stream of water. Here I have around 4 to 5 cups of hot boiling water. To this I add the washed rice. So now let it cook for around 15 minutes, depends on what kind of rice you are cooking. So this one is a Kali Jeera rice, cooks really fast. Uh, then I check it, just press it in between your finger. If you feel it's 90% cooked or 95% cooked, then you strain it, because once you strain it, still it's cooking because of the heat, contained heat. So now I drain it. After draining, do not throw this water because we need to use it in our recipe. So we need around, for 1 cup of rice, we need around 2 cups of water of this cooked rice, and we let it cool down and we use it in our recipe. So we also need a couple of other ingredients like mango ginger, juice of half a lime, and curry leaves. So we let our rice to cool down for around 1 hour. Not completely cool, but yeah, a little bit cool down, and then we squeeze in half a lime. Get the around This will be around a teaspoon of lime juice, and this is the mango ginger which I was talking about. Some people call it ambe halad or call it white ginger. Then curry leaves, I am using around 10 to 15 curry leaves, and I add in the water of the cooked rice which we already stored. So mix it real good. So additional 2 cup of water, so in together it's around 4 cup. 2 cup of normal water, 2 cup of water of the cooked rice, curry leaves, and I also add another ingredients, that's the 2 leaves of lime. So I have a small lime plant, lemon plant, and I took 2 leaves from that and added it. 2 tablespoon of homemade dahi or yogurt, and mix it real good and try to tear the leaves so that it absorbs the rice absorbs the flavor of those leaves. And then we use our palm to crush the rice in between the fingers so it becomes a bit of pulpy, and it helps in the fermentation process. And then we set it like keep it on the countertop or on the dining table and leave it for around 24 to 48 hours depending on what kind of climate you are. If you are in a warm climate, then 24 hours is good enough. Or if you are in a cold region, then definitely you need more than 24 hours. So let it like sit down more than 24 hours. Then we come back and we see how the rice is fermented, and then we enjoy it with some different kind of veggie or different kind of accompaniment. After 24 hours, it's well fermented. I can see the bubbles in the rice, so it's ready to be plated. I'll put it in a serving bowl and then I'll crush some green chilies. So I prefer crushing the green chilies instead of like using the chopped green chilies, so that gives an additional flavor and kick to the pakhala. So I add this to the rice, and uh, I also add roasted cumin and chili powder, around a teaspoon, and a teaspoon, half teaspoon of black salt, I would say, and half teaspoon of table salt. mix them real good. At this point you can taste it. If you find it too sour, you can add a little bit of water, or if you want to add sourness, you can add a little bit of lime juice or curd or yogurt, and then serve it with different kind of rice.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Das, and I'm going to be trying Pakhala, an Korea delicacy. And in the last taste testing, it has the same fries as we have here. Many other vegetable fries. There are cucumbers, bananas, ladyfinger, spinach, some bitter gourd potatoes, drumstick fish, and buttermilk. So traditionally, you eat it outside, and you also eat it with your hand, and it has to be sunny for it to taste good. So today's weather is really sunny, and now we're going to try if it tastes really good. So now let's try it. So it tastes really good, and it tastes even better than how it was inside, because when the sun shines on this, it just tastes better for some reason. And the salt blends really good with the, what do you call it, Pakhala. And now I'm going to be trying the other fries. And the fries are really good, crispy. And it tastes even better when you're using it with your hand. So this is a banana. It's really moist and crispy. So, and now I'm going to be trying the potolo. It's really crispy as well, and it blends with the, what do you call it? Blends with the salt really nice. The salt blends with it really nicely. And now we need to be trying this lady finger. It tastes really good. And usually ladies' fingers are bitter, but when you eat it in the sun, it doesn't taste that bitter for some reason. That's weird, but okay. And it tastes extremely good and better. So please do try this recipe and subscribe, share, and like.